Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your end of January 2020 tarot reading with me. Hope you're doing okay. You might be aware that we're coming into the new Chinese year of the metal ox in February. So there's going to be a change up in energies. Being as sensitive as you are and deep feelers, I'm sure you're sensing the vibrations changing. The metal ox is about relating to the body, is to do with the lungs, and we're asked to protect our respiratory airwaves, so make sure you get outside. Oh, look, you've got the Two of Cups and the Five of Wands. Right, very nice to start with. It was that way, so that was the first card. Let's start. So yeah, a change up in energy. We're going to be able to get things more. Oh, upside down, Ten of Swords. Things should be able to start making progress with plans. I mean, we had so much disruption last year, but we should see more stability this year. So I think you'll enjoy the more solid foundations that we could be having. Wow, interesting cards. If it finishing with the Tower. Oh, Scorpio, it's always a bit juicy with you, isn't it? Okay, let's make sure you can see these all properly. Yeah, how's that? Right, okay, Scorpio. So yeah, it's a change up in energies. So with the ox coming in, if it was a star sign, it would be Capricorn. So do you like Capricorn energy? Quite conservative. So Two of Cups and the Five of Wands, to me it feels like there's been some disagreement, maybe competition in a love relationship. Are you feeling that there's some level of there's something opposing the energies within you, connected with somebody that you feel closely related to? So I'll make sure it's nice and close. Yeah, so I mean, you're a water sign, so I mean, you're very at home with this energy. This is showing you connecting deeply emotionally with somebody else. So you feel quite aligned with somebody, but there is this sense of competition. So even though you're a water sign, are you connected to to a fire energy person? So Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, this type of energy that's quite competitive, can be a bit volatile, and impatient energy with this. Okay, so I it feels like someone needs to step back and take a calmer look at things. I mean, with the Temperance energy at the bottom of the sort of base of the reading, base of the situation, this is showing a need to have just a stable influence, or a stable outlook on the situation. It's asking us to be rounded, a calm voice in the storm. So I think through maybe some competition and disruption with another person, maybe you've been used these qualities, okay, you've adapted to the disruption that's maybe been around you, and yeah, it's like saying now that you're blending your instinctual nature with your animal side, and all of the balance within you is able to blend beautifully to be able to kind of um find harmony in situations that could be disruptive. That's what it feels like. So there's needing to be healing. I mean, wow, I don't often see this card come in upside down. That's interesting. So it's like saying that there's been some release, maybe where something was just having you on the ground, Scorpio. You couldn't feel any worse about something, but with it being upside down, it feels like the swords are being taken away. It's like they're falling away, for me. So I like to see that, and it's kind of a relief from something. I mean, some of you might be delaying an ending in some way, with it being in reverse. That's another way that you can look at it. But there's a change coming in, okay, where it does involve an ending, or it's healthy for there to be an ending, or a closure to some kind of competitive energy. Yeah, it's needing to be changed. It's required. Okay, there is a feeling of stagnation here, though. We've still got the cups here, but it's with a not being able to fully be enjoying life. There's something that's stopping that. There's something stopping you from feeling engaged, and feeling there's something just making you feel negative. There's a negative energy. I think it is to do with this, possibly. I mean, I'll put that back upside down. To do with this negative competitive energy around you. It's making you feel quite fed up, and you're bored of seeing this repetitive cycle where it just feels like it doesn't really get anywhere. It's just it's like I've been there, seen it, got the t-shirt, I've been there, you know, done it. And you're not really quite sure what to do about it. It feels like that. Um, then we see as you go forward, there is this impatient energy with the Knight of Swords. So it's good that there's some new ideas coming. And so I quite like that one for you. There's some quick thinking, quick new ideas that will help you to move forwards. And yeah, I mean, there's passion and fire with this energy here. So you've got some kind of strategy or plan in place that's kind of a breakthrough for you to move away from that stagnant energy, which was, you know, with the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, it's quite restrictive, yeah. But now this is showing action and saying, okay, I'm moving away from that, because you can't really thrive in that atmosphere. Okay, so this is showing you picking up one of the main swords here of truth and taking action, and you're ready to do battle if it's needed. Okay, you're seen very nicely here with this Queen of Pentacles, the energy you're moving forward in. This is how you're seen here, Scorpio. So this is you looking very solid and confident and grounded. I feel this is being aware of your environment, making sure that your resources are well met. Yeah, you know how to make a coin, you know how to fulfill the give and take in material matters. So it feels to me like you're industrious, you're practical, you're someone who's looking out for the needs of those people around you. It could be the mother card as well, you know, it's a parent card, looking out for others around you, but it's successful. I mean, this is showing you're able to provide, you're able to be live a healthy life. You've got everything you need around you to have a comfortable, healthy life. So I like that for you. Also great being out and the outdoors as well. You know, this is an energy that appreciates that kind of practicalness. I love this around you, the Lovers cards. It's interesting, definitely a very strong relationship involved in this reading with the Lovers here. This is a sexual connection, I feel, with the Two of Cups there as well. So you are involved with somebody closely, and I feel that's where some of the friction's been coming in. There's this competitive energy that's got you on the floor, but the swords are moving away and you're finding a path forward that sees, I think, through level-headedness and just a good, well-rounded personality is able to overcome or move on from this limiting time that you've had that's been involved with yeah, it could have felt like somebody was, you know, saying words that were behind your back even, I'm not sure. But with this Lovers energy here, there's a new phase coming in. But you know, the Lovers is about, it's all about how we relationships, love, romance and emotional, spiritual connection with someone else. Okay, so yeah, it does feel like soulmates or twin flames for some of you. There might be a choice involved as well for some Scorpions out there, maybe between more than one person perhaps. But remember ultimately that there's a chance with this to get back on track in some way. So yeah, maybe where there was a competitive energy, there might be an option or an opportunity for you now to move on a little bit, because there is a new beginning. Okay, we've got the Ace of Pentacles there. That's what you're thinking about. You know, you're wanting a fresh start, a new beginning that's solid and positive. So I feel like there's romance and harmony, but I think this new beginning is requiring a complete change, because we've got this Tower card coming in. There's going to be some complete disruption. You might be moving house. Some of you might be changing jobs. It could be well, even some massive overhaul in this relationship perhaps for some of you. Okay, because the Tower coming in next to a new beginning. I mean, like I say, if there is a love triangle going on, it might be that this new beginning can only happen once you've gone through the Tower. That could be a possibility. But you know, with the Tower, that it's when dramatic change comes in and turns your life upside down, and values and beliefs can go through dramatic overhaul. So things needed to change. Okay, yeah. Well, we'll see. There could be a transformation that, or fireworks in love as well. I mean, that's another thing with the Tower card. It could be that, you know, there's fireworks involved, but it will feel very disruptive. Okay, let's see what else we can pick up for you with other decks. Let's look at the Romance Angels. That's a curious. Let's see what they can got for you. If you're enjoying the reading, Scorpio, please do click on subscribe, and thank you so much for all the people that have done already. Ooh, okay, we've got this one for you, upside down. Yeah, that's fine. Very soon, clearly decide what it is that you want to come to you now. Okay, so maybe, yeah, that could be for those of you that have got a choice that you need to think about. You know, if you're not quite sure where you want to be, you really need to clear your mind and maybe ask guardian angels to offer some guidance. Maybe when you go to sleep at night, ask if you can have some kind of signal, maybe through a dream. Let's look at the crystal angel cards as well and see if they've got a message for you. Ooh, okay, what's this one for you? Fluorite. Okay, so it says natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. Yeah, because if you're in a competitive energy like this, you can't really be yourself. So I do feel like some of you, you know, you might be being influenced, but we'll have another look, another card as well, see what else we can hear. Fluorite might be a helpful crystal for you too. Yeah, I mean, the Tower coming in says to me that things weren't built on good foundations. So there was something about the way things were going in a relationship that it wasn't healthy. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. It wasn't healthy as it was. So you want to be your real self. You don't want to be reflecting anyone else's energy if it's not helpful to you. Really be your true, authentic self without being manipulated or overwhelmed by another person. That's what I feel like. Somebody's feeling quite depressed and competitive, not being able to just relax or be yourself. Okay. Sandpiper, be playful. Yeah, maybe things were too serious. That's what that feels like to me. It's like in that competitive negative energy, things were just too serious. So I feel like many of you need to lighten up and have some fun. Absolutely. Okay, let's see if the light's not reflecting on there too much. Right, now we've got some more from here. More. Oh, okay. So number 30 and number 15. Wow, it's gorgeous. This is like moon energy, which for me feels very much like your energy as a water sign. Looking into that pool of water and maybe looking for indicators or you know, like signs or signals from the universe, perhaps. But it says the full moon shines on a sacred pool as a priestess gazes within its depths, searching for understanding and inspiration. The quiet beauty of moonlight on water provides a mirror of the soul. Seeing yourself as a beloved child of the moon goddess, messages can be divined from the watery depths, brought forth from the underworld and illuminated by celestial light. I love it. Okay, so it is saying there isn't time. This isn't time for action. Rather, it's a time for contemplation. So stop and think things through. Solitude is important now. Turning out the influences of others so you can search your own soul. Peace, contemplation, and understanding are key words. And your affirmation is, "I'm in tune with divine inspiration." Okay, so what do you think with the messages from the moon? What would the moon want you to know? I mean, next you've got this very strong card as well, the portal. Okay, so it's asking you with the portal to release any resistance you may have to the unknown and unseen. Don't cling to what you thought you knew to be true. Open to new possibilities. You're ready to make profound changes and move forward to the next stage of your spiritual development. Wow. Key words are change, mystery, and awakening. And I work with courage through the doors of perception is your affirmation. I love it. Okay, so yeah, I mean, have courage to venture through the portal and wander into the realms of the mystery that's inside this mark of this true spiritual path through this door. So look for signs from the universe, definitely. Okay, where can I put that so you can see? And there, that's lovely. Yeah, I mean, Scorpions, you're so You're so intuitive anyway. You've got so much depth and understanding. So Scorpio, let's just finish off by taking a deep breath in up through your nose and release anything that you don't need. Okay, and I want you to scan your body from the top of your head all the way down your back, and then under your feet and back up. Did you see that light orb just go down there? I did it. I saw that. I love the universal spiritual energies around us. Okay, thank you so much. And scan up the front of your body, and then I want you to release any tension that you're holding in your body. We're just going to tune in with the wishing bowl and open up your chakras and hope that you can feel. My intention is that you feel connected to the universal energies around us all, and you can feel the divine love that's rightfully yours, Scorpio. Okay, this is for you. It just always strikes a chord for me hearing the wishing bowl. It's just such a gorgeous, it feels very, it's a euphoric feeling for me when I hear the ringing of that. So I hope you could feel it too. It's beautiful. Okay, Scorpio, that's the end of the reading. So if you enjoyed the reading, please do, like I say, click on subscribe and you can catch my uploads as they come in. We are coming into that gorgeous new energy of the ox, the metal ox. By the way, lucky colours are yellow and green and white. If you want to attract luck as well this year, maybe wear accessories that are metal or silver. That's also very useful. So yeah, we're looking at more harmony, building in relationships, making plans with family and loved ones. We can get organized this year. Things might take a bit longer than expected, but that's all good because then we have this long lasting positive effect in our life. Okay, so yeah, keep going, keep strong, and keep outdoors if you can as much as possible to make up for having to wear these masks that we're all going through at the moment. So much love and light to you. Thank you for watching. I'm Barbara at Tarot Insight. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now.